Shalom, kings and queens. All glory to God. Bless this day. Bless this beautiful, sunny day. Today's download is, even if it burdens others, speak your truth. Now, there's going to be people that you come across in life who ain't going to like the way you talk about things or the way you express yourself or express your mentality, because they know that you speak the truth. They know that you say things that ain't nobody else gonna say them. So you gotta say them. You gotta point them out. You gotta point out the things that's wrong with society or what's wrong with a situation, because everybody else is too scared to say what you know they know that you gonna say. Now, when you are around people, around wicked people, say your friends, your family, you are automatically able to discern what level these people are on. Whether they are still living in this physical plane, still relying on this three-dimensional world to bring them peace and happiness, or whether they're evolving, whether they're lifting up into the spiritual plane, lifting up with God. You'll be able to discern that. And they don't like that. They don't like that you can see through them, see through their skin. They don't like that you can see their demons. Same goes when you speak the truth. Those demons start riling up in their minds, in their body, because you saying the things that you ain't supposed to be saying, is what they would have you believe. Now I say, speak your truth, even if it does burden them, because the real people, the people who are supposed to be around you, will appreciate what you say, will acknowledge what you say. These people ain't gonna acknowledge you. These people ain't, definitely, if you is speaking the truth. If you were speaking the truth, they is definitely not going to acknowledge you. They gonna pretend like you ain't even there. They gonna pretend like, oh, you ain't even say anything. Oh, what you say? I didn't hear you, buddy. You say it again, and you don't even want to say it again. You be like, nah, you a fraud. You a fraud. You a fraud. I ain't gotta say it again. You didn't hear me the first time. You just want to pretend. That's how they do you. That is how they do you. Because they know that you are getting all this information that you getting, the truth that you spitting, from God. They know this, and they ain't right with God. They know this. They ain't right with God. So that's why it's stirring up inside. They feeling all bad when you around. Oh shit, I gotta get away from this. I gotta get away from this nigga. I gotta get away from him. Oh, he could see my demons. Oh shit. They can see, they know. They know that you anointed. They know that you speaking from God. And since they ain't right with God, they gonna take off in the opposite direction. See, these people dwell too much in the dark psyche, in their dark ways and sin. They partake in sin more than they partake in prayer, more than they partake in spreading joy, spreading love. Not that fake, not fake love, not fake joy. I mean that real shit. I mean that shit that makes you feel good inside when they saying it. You can tell, you know when someone's being genuine. They dwell too much in this dark psychology that they so deep in the hole that they bury themselves in, they can't look up and see the light. They can't even, all they could do is claw at the dirt walls, trying to get out. Oh, help, I can't see. And that's when they pray to God. When they at their lowest, at their low. But even then, people won't see through their mistakes. People won't see the situation that they got themselves in. They rather dwell in that. They rather dwell in that hate. They rather dwell in that lust, in that wrath, because that's how they operate. That's the only way they operate. That's the only way they can get their energy. That's the only way they can try to compete with you, because they know that your energy is way higher than they will ever get. Point blank, period. So they resort to this witchcraft. They resort to this black magic. They resort to using cheat codes. There's no such thing as cheat codes in life. No such thing. But they use them. They use these cheat codes just to get on your level. They use these cheat codes just to be able to do the same moves that you doing. I'm speaking to somebody now. I'm preaching to somebody now. Speak your truth. Even if it burdens others, speak your truth, because the real ones will stick around. The people who want to hear it will sit there and listen. I can guarantee you. Because they know that you got knowledge to spit. They know that you of God. They know this. The people they don't, like I said, scurry away. Like the little rats they are. They scurry away. Because they can't handle it. When you speak the truth, they try to silence you. They will do everything they can to silence you. Whether if you speak the truth in your books, if you writing books, you speaking the truth in your books, they gonna try to silence you. You publish that book, they gonna hate. They gonna hate. They gonna hate. They gonna rate it 1 star, 1 star for fiction. Not knowing, bitch, it is fiction. But everything got a little bit of truth in it. Everything got some truth in it. And if you choose to ignore that truth, you ignoring a crucial part of life, a crucial part of progression, a crucial part of who you are and what you are supposed to do on this earth. You supposed to live through truth. You ain't supposed to live through lies. But then again, it's so easy for these wicked ones to believe a lie rather than the truth. Because the truth is something that you gotta dig for. The truth is something that you gotta swallow up your pride and move with it on your merry way. Truth is something that you gotta basically that. But a lie is superficial. When they tell you the news on the TV, lies. Because it's so You know, it's so, it's easy. I'm trying to find a word. I'm trying to find like a complex word for it. But it's like, I'm just going to say it's easy. It's easier to just sit there on the couch and just watch the news. Watch them just feed you information. And you're not taking it to God and just be like, God, is this for real? Is what they saying on the news for? No. Because even God's going to tell you the truth is something you got to dig for. The truth is something you got to work for. You ain't handed the truth. But they going to silence you. They going to silence you. They don't want the truth to be out there. Because once the truth is out there, then people start panicking. People start running scared. Whew. I'm preaching to somebody now. People start dispersing. But it is the few, the chosen, who's going to take that truth and what? Take it to God. They don't want you to know the truth. They want you to dwell in the lies so you could lose yourself. Eminem said it best. Lose yourself. They want you to dwell in that so you could lose yourself. Lose an integral part of yourself. Lose your spirit. Lose your soul. If you start believing in what the next man said without taking that to God, take what resonates with you. Even with these videos, take what resonates with you. If this is resonating with you, you take it. You take it and you take it to God. Say, God, is he talking true? Yes. Because you could tell whether or not something is the truth or whether it's a lie, because they gonna hide the truth, but they gonna expose the lies. And I don't mean expose as in, oh, they gonna tell you it's a lie. No, I'm gonna say they gonna show you it. They gonna, like I said, it's easy. Truth is like gold. Truth is like gold. Like I said, you gotta dig for it. Lies is like a piece of candy. It's right there. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy to eat a piece of candy, but it's hard to eat your vegetables, right? It's hard to eat your vegetables. Your mom always said when you were growing up, eat your vegetables. Oh, I don't want you to eat your vegetables. You start running. You start running. I don't want that. That's the truth. Cause what happens when you eat your vegetables? What happens when you put that unhealthy shit aside? All those snacks and all those goodies, all those cookies and shit, right? All those chips. What happens? You start feeling good. You start feeling good about yourself, because your gut is your second mind. You start putting all that shit in your gut, you start feeling sick in your mind. You start feel, oh, I don't feel right. When you eating these chips, oh, I don't feel right. I mean, they good, but shit, I don't feel right. Easy to eat the piece of candy, right? Hard to eat the vegetables. Hard to exercise, right? That's the truth. Because when you exercise, you come into who you are. And that's God. You come into who you supposed to be your whole life. You evolve, you get better. You grow spiritually, mentally, physically, you grow. Because of what? Because of the truth. You start following these lies, you're going to hit a brick wall. You're going to hit a brick wall. Point blank, period. But they ain't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that. They want you to they want you to keep following these lies until it's too late. They want you to be so far from God until it's too late. Because they ain't right with God. And when they see you with all these gifts and all your talents, all this good energy, when you shining with your beautiful light, they gonna hate. They gonna try to dim you down because you the truth. They know when you come around, you gonna be spitting truth, so they hide. When you come around, they know you're gonna be outshining all of them with your pretty teeth, with your pretty gums. The people, the truth speakers, are the most hated people on planet Earth right now. Not knowing that these truth speakers, like myself and like others, are the way to God, are the way to prosperity, abundance, stability, spiritual enlightenment. But people are scared to face themselves. People are scared to go one-on-one with themselves. But they go against God. Niggas out here ain't scared of God no more. They ain't fearing God. They want to project this facade on them. They want to wear these masks. Preaching to somebody right now. Preaching to somebody. Be careful around the people who tell you lies. Be careful around the people who tell you what you want to hear. You got to go to the people who resonates with you, who resonate a certain truth that you can't get can't get anywhere else. You can't get it on the news. You definitely ain't gonna get it on no newspaper or no magazines. You ain't gonna get it from the people, from these niggas in power who want to control everything, who want to put everybody in a little rat cage, in a little box. They want to put you in a box. So you can't shine. So you can't speak your mind and speak your truth. They want you to be left behind. They don't want you to mind. They want you to mind your business. Mind what niggas like me is saying. These niggas ain't kind. They don't want you to shine. They don't want you to look so fine. I think that's the end of this video. If this resonates with you, make sure to hit that like button. There's gonna be more divine downloads to come. So stick around, stay tuned, be aware, be spiritually open to God, pray to God, drink your water. You better drink that water, boy. God ain't playing with you. You better drink that water. But yeah, if you want some more, again, divine downloads, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment, and if these videos are resonating with you, leave some questions for me. If y'all want to answer, have me answer some questions, leave some questions. This is day 2. Day 2. If the sun keeps shining like this, there's gonna be more divine downloads to come. Best believe. Best believe. And with With that being said, hope y'all get some sun, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace.